Hey my loved ones, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a review on the brand new foundation by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this foundation is $25. I purchased mine at Ulta. The color that I am in is Cocoa, which looks like this. And this is not a first look because I have used this foundation before in one of my chit chat get ready with me videos. And I wasn't sure if it was the foundation or the concealer that made my face look real patchy. I did see a video with, I think her name is Precious Marie, and she said she had the same problem. I'm not sure if the foundation works for dry skin because I know this is for normal to oily skin. So, and I have dry skin, so maybe that is a problem. I don't know, but for the last time I used it, the primer that I used was the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So this time I'm going to try with a different primer, something more of a silicone base. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer to apply to wear under this foundation because I'm thinking it was a primer. I'm not sure, but Miss Precious Marie said she had the same problem with it looking patchy. I thought it was the concealer, but after I watched her video, I think it maybe was the foundation. And like I said, I'm in the color Cocoa. And the foundation, it says it's a highly pigmented buildable cream foundation stick with a natural matte finish, ideal for normal to oily skin types. I have dry skin. So I am going to go ahead and do a demo and apply the foundation. I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend it out. And the primer I'm going to use is the Baby Skin by Maybelline, since it is silicone based and it won't have my face feeling dry. So let's get started with the demonstration. Okay, so far so good. I do like how the foundation applies. I do like the color. I thought it was a little too dark for me at first when I first tried it, but it does blend in with my skin. And this foundation, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, have a wide range of colors. Like I said, I picked mine up at Ulta, but the color that I thought was for me, they didn't have it yet. So I was only opted to get Cocoa, and I think the next one was Espresso, something like that. But I do like the finish. The problem is with this foundation is it's hard to mix it with something different. So I think I'm going to try to use a cream contour because I did used the Kat Von D Lock It concealer, and it made it real patchy once I applied the concealer. So I'm not sure if the foundation and concealer don't work together, if it's just the foundation that looks patchy once I put a powder on top of it. But I will let you guys know because I am going to do a makeup tutorial, so I don't want to put powder on right now. So once I do that tutorial, I will apply clips from that tutorial into this video to show you how it looks and kind of more explain. But I think I want to add a little bit more, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to apply a powder, I'm not going to highlight, I'm not going to do any of that. It's just going to be the foundation stick on its own. So I'm going to apply one more layer, or not even a whole layer, but I am going to probably put some more on my eyes and on my cheek and on my forehead. Okay, so I decided to contour a little bit to see how the foundation mix with other products. So I'm going to use my Anastasia contour cream kit. I am going to use this color right here to contour. So I don't know what the problem was with the concealer that one day. And if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, I will leave a link down below of the makeup tutorial. You can check it out and see how patchy it got. So I don't know what that was. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour a little bit to see. Well, maybe it's not going to have that effect since this is an Anastasia product, so maybe they work good together. So maybe they need to come out with a concealer or something. And I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Okay, so looks like the foundation works good with another product from the same brand, but my whole thing was the concealer part, so I will bring you guys that a little later to see if it ended up being real patchy. But like this foundation come in 21 shades: olive tone, red tone, yellow tones, any type of tone you could think about, they have it. That is the plus about this foundation. I do like the finish of the foundation. I really do. Hopefully I will really like it, and hopefully it was just having a bad day, or I don't know, because I did use the Kat Von D Lock It concealer on its own, and it didn't give me that patchy look. So I wasn't sure if it was the foundation or the concealer. So hopefully, I'm hoping that those two products just don't work together, because I like both of those products. But I can say I do like the finish of this foundation. It is medium to full coverage. It is very, very buildable. As you guys can see that I did use like 1.5 layer or 2 layers, whatever you want to call it. But I do like the finish, I really do. And it is a matte finish. Once you apply the powder, it probably would be a little matter than this, but I do like it. The color, like I said, is in cocoa, and I think it is a pretty decent color. So this is my second time wearing the foundation. Like I said, I want to like it. So my thoughts right now on it is between a 1 and a 10. I want to say I am a 6. So yeah, so that is the look. I will come back to show you how it looks like, what it looks like with my full face of makeup, and tell you how it worked with the concealer. Okay, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so here is the finished look. For highlight, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and it don't look patchy. So I don't know if those two do not go together, the Kat Von D Like It Concealer and this foundation. I am not really sure, but it don't look patchy with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I do like the finish. For finishing powder, I use my Black Radiant Soft Focus finishing powder in Creamy Bronze. I contoured with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I cream contoured, and then for the powder contour, I use the Sleek Contour Kit in Dark. And for the highlight, I use the Wet n Wild's brand new highlighting gold bar, which is called Holly Gold Head, and it came out pretty nice. So I do not know what the issue was with the foundation and the concealer that first time that I used it, but I do like the foundation. I can say that, since it didn't look patchy with the overall finish of this look. So I do like it. So I think it is something that you guys could go purchase for $25. It's not that expensive. Any other higher brand, you're paying over $40. This is only $25. You get a decent amount of product in the container, and it will last a little while. So like I said, I am in the color Cocoa. I might get another one, a lighter one, so I could highlight. I might get a dark one so I could contour. I'm not sure yet, but the overall finish is flawless. Blending was phenomenal. It blended like a dream, as you guys could see in the demonstration. So that is all that I want to share with you guys today. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Okay, bye.